All right, so we're just gonna do it like this. Now this is a private stream to be released later. I don't it won't land in the video section, but that's just how I'm gonna do it. Quick and easy for y'all. Okay? So another story, and we'll break it down. Biden says US shall respond after drone strike by Iran-backed group kills 3 US troops in Jordan. All right. So I want to start off with right there. Shall respond. That's the quote here. All right. Let me share this. Now I just put that in the calculator. Look how you get 64 right there. You see that? 64 just like Joe Biden equals 64. See? Joe Biden 64. Okay. Now back to the quote shall respond. Look at you get 181 right there. And that's the 42nd prime number. Okay? Right there, you following me? And Joe Biden is born in 1942, Joe Biden's birth. You see that? I was trying to catch it with the Google voice, but you see that? Born in 42. All right, syncing up with the quote. Okay? And so this when I look at the article here, it says he responds. It says drone strike overnight. Here, let me zoom in a little bit more. Okay, it says drone strike overnight, and it says right here, President Joe Biden said Sunday that the US shall respond, as we just touched on that, right? But he said that Sunday, and then overnight drone strike in northeast Jordan near the Syrian border. Biden blamed Iran-backed militias. Okay, all of that script. But anyways, I brought that up because of the date. Look, so look at that. That was January 28th, just yesterday. Okay, leaving 338 days in the year, kind of like 38, right? And remember the movie Murder by Numbers had the 38, right? Check the poster right there. Murder 38 and 83, death 38, and so on, right? You know, that's an interesting point. Interesting point right there. I just pulled up my own drone pic right there, and you see one on the thumbnail, just something like that. It says Iran-backed group. Again, right here in the title, Iran-backed group. This is all descriptive by numbers, all of these stories. Okay, you see Iran-backed group right there. I enter it in the calculator, and I just, like I said, my name's Matthew. So I know when I see that 260 right there, what else is trending? Kansas City Chiefs. Right there, 260. Okay. So you see that right there, and you get the 89 and the 98 to go along. You get the 64 in Kansas City Chiefs, like shall respond as well. Okay. And the 98 and the 89, and that's all trending the Chiefs, Commander in Chiefs, and Joe Biden. All right. I didn't think I was going to have to pull up a Chiefs pick, but Commander in Chiefs, Joe Biden, right? So there's that. We covered that earlier. What else? I saw something else in there. Look at the 73 in Iran-backed group. Joe Biden hit the Senate stage in 1973. What year did Biden hit the Senate stage? Right there, 73. And what else? Doncic with the 73 points. Doncic, 73 points. You see that? Bam. And Kansas City equals 148. You see how they landed on 148. And he ties David Thompson for fourth, who scored his 73 points. He was a member of the Gold Nuggets. And he did it on 4/9, like 49ers, like gold 49ers with the comeback, right? You see how that works? 49ers right there. A little Google running slow, or it's just me. And you see now the Super Bowl is going to land on 2/11, and remember Taylor Swift, the Red Tour. They say this was Jordan. So is that Jordan, Iran? Jordan, Iran? Is that what it is? Oh, I'm just trying to be serious here. They're not telling me. Where is Jordan, Iran? Because I don't think I entered it like that. Wow, I just put, oh, where is Jordan? My bad. Right there. Okay, so that's what it is. West Asia, south of Syria, west of Iraq, northwest. Okay. The area is also referred to as the middle. And of course, we think of Michael Jordan, right? The territory of Jordan now covers 91. All right. So you see all that right there. Jordan. But my point, okay, which country is Jordan located next to Asia? And you see how it says 44 million right there? Joe Biden equals 44. But so Asia, huh? Let me put Asia in here. We all learn together, right? Asia, you get those. Okay. But this is what I wanted to show you. Look, Jordan, 37. Joe Biden, 37. But back to the Jordan, look, what I just saw. Uh you get 26 right there, like Joseph. Like, Joe Biden, right? Joseph Robinette Biden Jr. There's that. Let me go back over here. Get some pics in here as well, y'all. Oh, and I have a video clip. My bad.
I want to point out that we had a tough day last night in the Middle East. We lost 3 brave souls in an attack on one of our bases. Yes. And I'd ask you for a moment of silence for all 3 of those fallen soldiers. Jesus. And we shall respond.
You see how it said Tower 22? Did that say it was like a target or something? It said Tower 22 and like Trump Tower TT T the 20th letter, Trump 2020, but Donald John Trump equals 220 like 22. Anytime something like this happens, I'm thinking I'm going politics. 220 like 22, and Trump's birthday 200 days in the year. Oh, and this right here, which is a main point I should have hit already. Look, 69 days after Biden's birthday. It said Sunday, right? And it said overnight Biden addressed it, but we got Sunday, Biden's birthday. Right there, 11/20. You see that? 69 days. after Biden's birthday. You know, it says drone strike right here, Sunday. Biden said Sunday. You see that? Shall respond, 64, like Joe Biden 64, and Kansas City Chiefs, right? Kansas City Chiefs 260, like Iran backed group. And you get the 73 syncing up with the 73, Doncic, Biden hitting the Senate stage in 73. And they said South Carolina. He was visiting South Carolina, and they mentioned Jordan, and Jordan synced up MJ with North Carolina, right? You see that? South Carolina. Biden was traveling in South Carolina. Asked, and remember, you're not black if you don't vote for me. Synced up with the donkey of the day, right? Uh, Breakfast Club, Charlemagne. He said, "You're not black if you don't vote for me." That's interesting. Charlemagne's been in the news a lot too. But you see that? We had a tough day. You heard the quote, right? South Carolina. Look at when I put South Carolina in, and this because this is kind of like an emergency situation, right? Look, 156 in ABC 123, and I know the 156 prime number is 911. So you see that connection right there for emergency, right there. And it's not the first time we've seen that 911 synced with emergency, right? And that 156 prime right there, you know, right? You see that emergency. What other picks do I have here? Appreciate y'all. Just gonna do it like this to get it to y'all quick. And it says overnight drone strike right here. When I saw that, I'm like, oh, okay, they threw overnight drone strike in there. You see it right there? Okay, let me utilize the calculator again with this language. Look at that. You see how you get 113 and 112? Okay, the number for dishonesty and politics equals 113, right? Look at that, 112 and 113, and you see the 311 right there, right? The reflection. Politics 113, BS, right? 113. You see the 31 like Donald, and politics right there. But yeah, overnight drone strike 113 to sync up with the politics. What else do I have over here? And it says Doncic 73-point explosion, and Kansas City equals 148, like right there, like they landed on 148 to sync up. And you see how it all comes together. Kansas City 148, and you see Kansas 65, and the total points. The Lions lost 31-34 to the Niners, added up 65, off to play the Chiefs, Kansas City, and you see Kansas equals 65, but it's in Vegas, and remember Las Vegas equals 49, right? Right there, and you get that 130 in there with the 13. All right, we covered. I don't think I covered that. I think I might have got sidetracked again. But you see the 69 days after Biden's birthday right there. 69 days, drone strike. And that's probably the best point for last. But, this is quick, right? Drone strike, 69. You see that? Drone strike, 69 days after Biden's birthday. And Biden's birthday, 11/20. Okay. Drop the 0, it's 112. And again, Donald equals 112. Okay. And remember, his birthday is 2 days before the assassination of JFK, the other Catholic president. And you see the 31 again in Donald, and 50 right there. right? Okay, so that was I like doing it like that. That was cool. Maybe we'll do more. I can probably do more videos like that, but the live streams, private, I'm gonna try to do this like videos in the future, little ones like this, and they'll land in the video section. Um, but there's just our drones that we pulled up. They didn't give us anything, there's just some random. So that's that. We'll probably just hit on the video again. Biden says US shall respond. We hit on the quote. Um, that's that. And then we kind of move on from you get the 24 right there, the year 24, you know, 34 troops were injured. I know murder and morgue equal 34, but they're saying injured. The Jordan thing too, and Biden in South Carolina, MJ out of North Carolina. That Tower 22, that's big right there. The US military base at Al Tanf, Tanf in Syria, just 20 kilometers. Trump's birthday leaves 200. It even says 12 miles. I remember Jordan had the 12 on the jersey for one game. But north of Tower 22, and they're the ones that mentioned Jordan, right? North of Tower 22, Donald John Trump 220 in gematria, like 22. And again, his birthday leaves 200 days, and that's June 14th. So we'll just kind of leave it at that. Play the video again, call it a wrap.
I want to point out that we had a tough day last night in the Middle East. We lost 3 brave souls in an attack on one of our bases.
Yeah.
And I'd ask you for a moment of silence for all 3 of those fallen soldiers.
Jesus.
And we shall respond.
Two, and remember that the towers, it's the 22nd anniversary. Ooh, and that's 911, and South Carolina equals 156, and the 156 prime is 911. Look at this. Tower 22, 128. Oh, yeah, we just do like this just after the 22nd anniversary. Wow. Right there, you see that? And we get Tower 22. That's just after the 9/11 anniversary that we had. You see that? And then South Carolina, where they said Biden was in South Carolina, you get the 156, 156 prime 911. And they mentioned Jordan sinking up in North Carolina, right? So Biden says U.S. shall respond after drone strike by Iran-backed group kills 3 U.S. troops in Jordan. Sympathy with any victims. I'll go ahead and make this public right now, and then probably in the future may do some just videos, like I said. Just make the video and then land in the video section and just see what's up with that. So that is that 1/29 Monday, right? 8:46 a.m. here in Arizona. That was a great nap. Again, check out Math 2Con 2, and Daily Decodes 81. Those channels. You see any of the lives you want to rewatch, they're landing on one of those channels where they belong. Okay? Until next time, again, I appreciate everybody.